This is the beginning of part 4 of the video review on PackFlash news module. So let's have a look at our homepage again. Let's see if they are showing up. They are not showing up, and the reason is very simple. It's because there are no articles underneath them. So the only one showing is entertainment because there is one article, but if there is no articles for that category, it will not show. By the way, this category here is also turned into an RSS feed. If you click the RSS feed icon, you're gonna see that the top, this is the feed URL. So again, very easy to create a feed URL out of those categories. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna speed up here. I'm gonna add a bunch of articles underneath those categories that we have just created, so we can have this screen with populated content. Now we have all the articles added to our site as well. As you can see, I'm just scrolling down. Now, what is the difference from this homepage to the end goal homepage, to the final homepage? It's because the list of articles in our final homepage, it only shows 4 articles. It only shows the 4 most recent articles. Now, let's do the same thing here in our development homepage. Let's only show the 4 most recent articles. Let's not show the full list. So let's just go to Manage, Settings. Under Settings, let's go to List Settings. Scroll all the way. And then there is a setting that says Number of Items to Retrieve. Let's click the drop down and let's select 4, just as an example. Let's just update this. And now if we scroll, we only see 4. But it is nice to have a page as well, another page as well, where you can see all articles at once. That's what we have here in our final goal here. We have this articles page, which has the entire list of articles. Now, in our dev site, let's create the articles page. Let's just go to Pages, Add. Let's call this articles, plural. It will show in the menu after home, and permission wise, it will be displayed it will be shown to all users at page. Now let's delete this HTML module and let's add another list in here, another list module. So let's go to categories, all categories, module, let's select PF list. Let's call this articles. For now, let's keep it in the content pane and let's hit add module. Now here's the list, again, default view. I'm just gonna change the template used here. It will be using it. Let's override this. Let's use this one right here, which comes by default. And let's also change this right away to 100 pixels width and height as well. So it will look like the homepage, but with the full list. Now, under number of items to retrieve, it's set by default as 10. I can just select all. I'll select all, but again, just keep in mind that if you have really a huge number of items, you may want to do some paging here, which again, I'm not gonna go through that. I'm just gonna select all items, even though we just have 10. But anyway, let's hit update. Now we are showing the entire list. As you can see, everything is here, but the look and feel, of course, it's slightly different from our articles page in our final site. Let's add the search and categories as well. Now, to do that, to have this side by side, one column on the left, one column on the right, we have to move those articles to the left pane. So it will be slightly smaller the width. And on this side, we're gonna just select under modules. Let's add existing module. Select the home page. Select the search. Let's call this search as well. Okay, modules, search is there. Let's select the right pane and let's see how it looks like. So search is there. Do the same thing for the categories. Add existing module, home, categories module. Let's add to the right pane at the button and hit add. Perfect. So we have the same look as we have in our final site here. Now let's have a look at our details page again. Let's click in any article, and this is our dev site. If we go to our final site, as you can see, it's again slightly different. We have the two different areas. This one is just going all the way. We have to add search and categories here as well. Let's move this to the left pane. So we have some space. Perfect. And now we're gonna add those modules again. Okay, so we have them added. Now they look very much the same. Last but not least, let's try to search. Let's go back to here to the home page. Let's experiment a little bit with this search keyword search. Let's say if we put mass, it should bring one article. Yep, it's bringing one article. Now, if I grab this term here, I mean just this fake dummy name, and I put here in the keyword search, if I search, nothing came up. Why is that? It's because there are some settings that we need to set up in the search module that will allow search within the content of the articles themselves. Now, just keep in mind that if you search within the articles, you may have over time you may have a slight performance implication, but I don't think it's a big deal, at least not in our case here. So let's go to manage settings, and let's say that we want to search in the body of the articles as well. So here, just go to article search settings, scroll all the way down, and then select also search subtitle, also search summary and abstract, also search the main content. So we are searching everything here related to the article. Let's update this. Now let's try again. Let's say that we are looking for this term, and I'm just gonna hit search. Now everything is coming up because, again, I'm just repeating this dummy text. Let's try, yeah, it's searching on everything. So everything is coming up because those terms are in all of them. But now, as you can see, the search is also working in the body, in the summary and the detailed content of the articles as well. So we were able to achieve our final goal, which was to make it look like this. Have a list of articles, search, categories, details, full articles. So again, we are mission accomplished. Now, I have basically just scratched the surface of this module in particular. Again, there are a lot of more modules and there are a lot of more options to be explored here, but I don't want to go in each and every single option because, I mean, we'll never finish this video. But feel free to explore them. Feel free to, I think there is a trial version that you can download and use on your local host. By the way, I want to give a big thanks to Chris, Jason, David, and Angela. They are the guys from PackFlash, which gave me an initial walkthrough of those modules and gave me a good head start on how to use them. Now, I will also be covering other modules from the Constellation Suite over time. I'll be talking about more modules and even exploring in more depth some of the options of the news module itself. But for now, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, and bye for now.